Hello Gemini, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's begin your reading. Let's see what's in your reading. What's your reading about, Gemini? Okay, we'll start with taking a look at the past. Let's get some cards for the past. I've got the Journey card and the fourth chakra. Okay, this is your heart chakra. You know, some feelings with respect to starting something or ending a phase for yourself, Gemini. And your feelings associated with that. You know, you're on the brink of this journey. It's really not started, but you've probably been thinking about it. You have prepared yourself for it. Yin Yang, as well as the Storm warning card. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll just shuffle a little more. See, currently, Gemini, you know, you are feeling a little, aligned and a lot more balanced than you were in the past as far as this decision has been concerned. But there is something coming up for you. Either some of you have already experienced it, or it is just around the corner. Something is going to come and kind of a little disturbance, let's say. Maybe you're experiencing that emotionally, and which is disturbing your balance because you're ending something, you're beginning something. So things are a little bit of in a flux for you. It's kind of causing a little imbalance for you. Let's see. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's about a committed relationship. There's a relationship also, and starting something new, choosing a path which you are just probably, like I've said, you feel that it's time to start doing that. It's time to move on to something new. It's time to break new ground, to commit yourself to a path you have already taken. See, with the Journey card over here, the bags are packed and she is ready to leave. There is no going back. So in the past, you have pretty much made up your mind and there is no going back on that. But, you have a few concerns. You have a few concerns because you've already probably committed to the person or to the activity or to the job or whatever it might be. And now, there is a little bit of Sun, Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. See, you have been preparing a lot for this because your heart has been in, doing whatever you've started, you've planned to decide to do for yourself. This is something which makes you very happy. You're willing to prepare for it. You're willing to put in the hard work, do a little bit of research. And you have been following, this has been something which has always been in your heart, Gemini, that one day I must do this. At some point in life, I must do this. There has been a lot of, that intuitive attraction to whatever you have started, as well as a little bit of nervousness also accompanying that will it be the right choice, am I doing the right thing? But nonetheless, that this is something which makes you very happy. This is something you would love to do, and you have been putting in a lot of effort, and you've already started, some of you have already started preparing yourself for this, like getting the required information and preparing, doing the groundwork, so to say. So this is something you are quite committed to, and it makes you very, very happy. Let's proceed. Let's see, right now things have come into alignment and balance for you because you're finally doing what your heart was very keen on doing, what you've always been very happy to do. However, new plans, new communication, and some new ideas seem to have thrown this off balance. Whatever preparation you were doing in the past, you were working with that, but off late that has been a little has gone a little haywire because of some new information coming for you. Maybe you yourself got a new idea, and which you realize that throws your plans a little out of alignment with what you were really working on. Maybe you need to rework plans. Maybe you need to think through things again. Maybe you need to incorporate this new idea, this new information, and it's kind of, like I said, disturbed your energy a little bit. But and you're feeling a little unsure, what do I do now, because this is something you did not anticipate. That's the thing with thoughts and ideas, they're coming from another place. We all know what that place is about. So here, it's like the universe telling you that this is also important, this is also an option, this is also an opportunity, and it seems to have taken you by surprise, and you're wondering now, that all my plans seem to have gone haywire. What do I do now? So now let us take a look at what lies ahead for you in this journey, Gemini. You've got the hostilities card and the broken heart. Oh, don't panic, don't panic. These cards, sometimes they look like that, but they have a lot of additional meanings. We always need to take into account the other cards, what the topic of the reading is, right? And clarification from the tarot gives us precise answers. So let's see what hostilities is about. You feel a little threatened, Gemini, that what has come my way? I never planned for this, I never wanted this, why has this come? Now I have to deal with it. Getting into that protective, slightly defensive stance that like as this image says, that let me see what's coming, I'm prepared to handle it, deal with it, and I'm ready. So it's a little bit like being on the lookout for something. 3 of Cups, the Dreamer, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so now that you feel that how am I going to deal with this, what is around me, you're a little unsure where this idea or this opportunity, how is it supposed to play out for you as well as your plans. So to kind of deal with that confusion and to help you make a choice, it would be a good idea to connect with people you can trust, people you can share openly with, friends, family, whoever you put in that category, that these are people, after talking to them, I'll get a clearer understanding. It'll help me make a decision, and it'll help me move forward and give me some constructive ideas as to what I do with this opportunity. How do I deal with this? So it's, these cards are telling you that you needn't, go through this confusion all by yourself, and trying to figure it out by yourself. It's a good idea to, deal with this with the help of, people, some support, people you always, you feel have given you good guidance, right? And sometimes, just talking and sharing with other people also clears the confusion. When we are conversing, automatically the flow of energy through words happens, and we start getting clarity. So good idea to that's what is coming up for you. So if you get a social invite, or you have families planning to connect with you, this thing can be sorted out in that meeting. Or if you yourself feel that it would be a good idea to connect with them, by all means go ahead and do that. It will work out well for you. What's the broken heart? See, this is the awakening card, the hangman card. It says that there is this pause in your plans to proceed with whatever you wanted. There's a reason for it. I think I just mentioned that the universe has sent you something because it feels that this is important for your journey. So that's the kind of perspective you're likely to get in days to come, that yes, though I felt bad about it, that my plans went haywire, I was not doing what I had worked on, what I thought of, what I'd researched on, and this new thing has turned things topsy-turvy. But in days to come, you will realize the significance and the importance of this new element, right? There's 2 of Cups over here, and there is Queen of Cups also over here. So there is going to be a certain Okay. There's a certain balance coming about. There's a certain healing coming about. You're going to feel good, Gemini. You'll feel happy. You'll feel fine that, you're doing the right thing. You are on the right track. So even though, in between and currently you might be feeling that, what is this I did? This was not what I should have chosen. This is not how things have gone. It should have gone, as per plan. And you were so troubled and disturbed. But in days to come, all of it will make sense to you. All of it will fall in place. All of it is going to contribute to you being successful with this, whether it is a relationship, whether it's work, whatever it might be. It's going to make you feel very happy. You will soon realize that this is a blessing in disguise. This is something, which has, it's kind of a little bit of a test from the universe to to tap into your strength, to also, make you aware that along with you the whole universe is creating things with you. So there are certain elements which we might not think about, but the universe feels it is important. So it just wants you to realize that you need to co-create with the universe to follow the plan to fruition and success. Okay, so all of these kind of, positive thoughts and feelings with respect to whatever is disturbing you, all of that will come to you in the days to come. It's all going to get sorted out, right? What's your obstacle? Transformation. Don't resist this. This is an important change, which is, which is going to take things on a better course for you, Gemini. What's your guidance? Think through things clearly. Be analytical. This is to be dealt with thought, not with feelings. Analyze everything. See how it can work for you. That's what is important. And if it has come, for a reason, you should be able to incorporate it in a very logical and practical way, that how can this thing work for me? That is what you need to see. What's your outcome? You've got the wise counselor. Like I said, with this with this broken heart card over here, soon you will realize why this has come your way. This is supposed to be a little bit of spiritual growth as well, but more than that, it's, to tell you that, please, this is an important element in this plan which needs to be incorporated, right? So what's your guidance from these cards? It says take action. So whatever this new plan is, you need to take action with it. This is something which has not come randomly, whether it is your own thought or whether you got a communication from somebody. This is meant for this journey. Ask your angels. So it's basically telling you to connect with the universe, connect with whoever you want to get more information as to, if you feel that you need that information. But very clearly you need to incorporate this element, this idea, this whatever new element has come into this, you need to take action on it and work with it. So with that, Gemini, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.